Hey guys, Aubrey here. Today I'm doing the Eureka Math Squared Grade 3, Module 3, Topic A. Alright, so let's get started. This is Lesson 1, Explanation Part. Number 1. Carla sorts 15 toy cars into bins. She puts 5 toy cars into each bin. How many bins does Carla use? So write a division equation and a multiplication equation to describe the problem. Use a blank to represent the unknown. So let's start with what we know. We know she has a total of 15 cars and she sorts them into groups of 5. So we want to find out how many groups of 5, so how many bins she uses to sort the 15 cars. So 15 divided by 5 equals blank, because a blank is our unknown. It's what we're trying to figure out. So then 5 times the number of groups is equal to the total, which is 15. So we're trying to find the unknown. And now use the redraw right process to solve the problem. Number 2. Ray and Pablo play a card game. Ray has 3 fewer cards than Pablo. Ray arranges his cards in 3 rows of 5 cards. How many cards does Pablo have? Okay, so 3 rows of 5, 3 times 5 equals 15. So that means Ray has 15 cards. So then, since we know Ray has 3 fewer cards than Pablo, that means Pablo has 3 more cards. So 15 plus 3 is equal to 18, which means Pablo has 18 cards. Alright, this is lesson 1. Number 1, Oka puts 35 muffins into baskets. Each basket has 5 muffins. How many baskets does she use? Write a division equation and a multiplication equation to describe the problem. Use a blank to represent the unknown. So keep in mind here, we're not actually solving, we're just going to set up the equations to solve. So 35 muffins into baskets of 5. So we can do 35 divided by 5 equals blank. So this blank here is our unknown. It's what we're trying to find. And then so doing 5 times, we're trying to find the number of groups, and that will give us 35 in total. So the blank is the unknown, which is the one we're trying to solve for. Alright, next, use the redraw right process to solve the problem. Number 2, Shen and Liz set up chairs in a classroom. Liz makes 6 rows of 4 chairs. Shen says there are 2 fewer chairs than they need. How many chairs do they need? Okay. So we can first draw out the rows. So 6 rows of 4. So we can use a square to represent a chair. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a setup. So it's 6 rows of 4 in each row, which is 24 chairs. That's how many they have. But then Shen says there are 2 fewer chairs than they need, which means they need 2 more. So 24 plus 2 is 26, which means they need 26 chairs. Okay. This is lesson 2, explanation part. Okay, number 1, each package of ice pops has 3 lime ice pops and 3 grape ice pops. So A, skip count by 3 to find the total number of ice pops. Alright, so there's 6 ice pops in each bag. So skip count by 3s to skip count by 6s. So you have 3, 6, that's 1 pack, and then 9, and then 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So we reached 30, which means the total number is 30 ice pops. So 10 threes is 30. 10 times 3 is equal to 30. So that means 5 sixes is 30. 5 times 6 is equal to 30. And C, use the pictures of ice pops to help you complete the statement. So 5 groups of 2 times 3 is the same amount as 5 times 6. Because 2 times 3 is 6. So it's 5 groups of 6. 5 times 6. And number 2, Mia puts a total of 48 plums into 6 bowls. Each bowl has an equal number of plums. How many plums are in each bowl? So A, draw and label a tape diagram that represents the problem. Label the unknown as P. So the total is 48 plums, and there's 6 sections for 6 bowls. So P is the unknown. It's what we're trying to find out. We're trying to find how many are in each bowl. So now B, write a division equation to represent the problem. Use the letter P for the unknown. So 48 divided by 6 bowls is equal to P. So then P is equal to 8. Alright, lesson 2. Number 1. Each bag of apples has 3 yellow apples and 3 green apples. Skip count by 3s to find the total number of apples. So first we have 3, and then this is 6. So there's 6 in one bag. And then it would be 9, 12 in 2 bags. And then 15, 18, and then 21, 24. So 8 threes, we have 8 total groups of 3s is equal to 24. So 8 times 3 equals 24. Then 4 sixes is 24. 4 times 6 is equal to 24. So C says use the pictures of apples to help you complete this statement. So 4 groups of 2 times 3 is the same amount as 4 times 6. Because 2 times 3 is 6. So 4 groups of 6 is 4 times 6. And number 2, Gabe puts a total of 36 donuts into 6 boxes. Each box has an equal number of donuts. How many donuts are in each box? Okay, so 36 in 6 boxes. So A, draw and label a tape diagram that represents the problem. Label the unknown as D. So we know our total is 36 donuts. And it's being split into 6 boxes. And what we're trying to find out is D. This is our unknown. It's the number of donuts in each box. So now write a division equation to represent the problem. Use the letter D for the unknown and find the value of D. So 36 donuts divided into 6 boxes is equal to D, the number of donuts in each box. So 36 divided by 6 is 6. So D is equal to 6. Now find the value of each unknown. So number 3, 2 times 9 is 18. 24 divided by 3 is 8. 50 divided by 5 is 10. 7 times 5 is 35. Alright, next. This is lesson 3, explanation part. Number 1, complete parts A to C to show the relationship between 4s and 8s. So A, skip count by 4s. So 4, and the next will be 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. So they're all multiples of 4. Now B, complete each statement and find the total. So 10 fours is equal to 40, because 10 times 4 is equal to 40. And then 5 eighths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eighths is equal to 40. 5 times 8 is equal to 40. So C, complete the statement to show the connection between the 4s and 8s. Well, 2 groups of 5 times 4 is the same as 5 times 8. Because we have 2 groups of 5 times 4, which is the same as 5 groups of 8. Now find the value of each unknown. P times 8 is 48. We know 6 times 8 is 48, so P must be 6. N divided by 8 equals 5. So we can reverse backwards, solve backwards. 5 times 8 is 40, so N is equal to 40. Number 4, write an equation to represent the tape diagram, then find the value of the unknown. So we're trying to look for the total. We have 9 groups of 8, so 9 times 8 is equal to M. M is equal to 72. And number 5, shade 2 rows of 2. So remember, rows is horizontal, so we have 1 row, 2 row of 4 in each row. And 2 rows of 4. Now fill in the number bond to represent the shaded rows of the array. So we have 1 row of 4 plus 1 row of 4. That's 2 rows of 4, which is 8. So 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. Okay, this is lesson 3. Number 1, complete parts A to C to show the relationship between 4s and 8s. Skip count by 4. So 4, next will be 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So we have 6 4s is 24. 6 times 4 is 24. That's also the same as 3 8s, and that's also 24. 3 times 8 equals 24. So C, complete the statement to show connection between 4s and 8s. So we have 2 groups of 3 times 4, and that is the same as 3 times 8, because 2 times 4 is 8, so it's 3 times 8. Now find the value of each unknown. P times 8 equals 40, so 40 divided by 8 is 5, so P is 5. C divided by 6 is equal to 8. 6 times 8 is 6 times 8 is 48. So 48 divided by 6 is 8. C is 48. And 8 times W equals 72. So 72 divided by 8 is 9. So W is equal to 9. Number 5, write an equation to represent the tape diagram, then find the value of the unknown. So we're trying to find the total. We have 4 groups of 8, so 4 times 8 is equal to C, which is the unknown. That means C is 4 times 8, which is 32. Next, number 6, shade 3 rows of 2. Okay, so remember, rows is horizontal. So this is 1 row of 2. Then we have 2 rows of 2. And one more is 3 rows of 2. Fill in the number bond to represent the shaded rows of the array. So we have one row of 2, another row of 2, and third row of 2. And the total is 6. And that's 2 plus 2 plus 2. So 3 rows of 2 is equal to 6. Next, lesson 4, explanation part. Number 1, use the array to help you fill in the blanks. Alright, so we have 6 times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 8 in each group. So 6 groups of 2 times 4, because we have 6 groups and each group is 2 rows of 4. So 6 groups of 2 times 4. Remember, of is multiplication. So 6 times 2 times 4. That is the equation. Now circle equal groups in the array. Then use the array to help you fill in the blanks. So we have 4 groups and each group is 2 rows of 6. So 4 groups of 2 times 6. Remember, of means multiplication. So 4 times 2 times 6. That's equal to 4 times 2 times 6 is 12. So it's 4 times 12. Number 3, third grade students voted for their favorite fruit. The table shows how many students voted for each fruit. Use the data in the table to complete the scaled bar graph. So 25 for apple, 15 for orange, strawberry we have 50, and 30 for peach. Alright, lesson 4. Use the arrays to help you fill in the blanks. Number 1, we have 2 times 8, so 2 groups of, we have 2 rows of 4 in each group, so 2 groups of 2 times 4, which is 2 groups of, so of multiplication, so it's 2 times 4. Number 2, 4 times 6, so we have 4 groups of 2 times 3, that's 4 times 2 times 3. Next, circle equal groups in each array, then use the arrays to help you fill in the blanks. So I'm going to do, so we need 4 groups. We have 2 groups, 3 groups, and 4 groups. So 4 groups of, we have 1 row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 4 times 1 times 8, which is 4 times 8. Alright, number 4, so we need 3 equal groups. We can divide with 2 rows in each group. So now we have 3 groups of 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3 times 2 times 6, which is 3 times 12. Alright, next page. Number 5, third grade students voted for their favorite sandwich. The table shows how many students voted for each sandwich. Use the data in the table to complete the scaled bar graph. Alright, let's see. So first we have tuna. Let's do PB for peanut butter. We have turkey, and then we have tomato. So first let's do a scale. We can go by 5s. So 5 is 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So first tuna, we see it's 15. So we find 15, create a little rectangle, and we shade up to 15 to show that tuna has 15 votes. Peanut butter has 40. So that means we find 40 on here, right here. And then we shade up to 40 for peanut butter to show on our graph that peanut butter got 40 votes. Alright, turkey has 55. You find it on here. 55 for turkey. Oops. Okay, now tomato has 5, so it's right here. Alright, and this is our scale graph. Alright, next, lesson 5 explanation part. So use an array to help you fill in the blanks and find the totals. So number 1, first it's split into 2 groups. So our first group, we have 5 rows of 9, so that's 45. The shaded part is 45. And this one we have 3 rows of 9, and that's 27. So our whole thing is 8 rows of 9. So 8 times 9 is equal to 5 plus 3 times 9. 5 plus 3 and then times 9. So first we have 5 times 9 plus 3 times 9. So we're breaking apart the array. So we're multiplying and finding different parts of the sections and then adding them together to find the whole. 5 times 9 is 45, plus 3 times 9 is 27. So 45 plus 27 is 72, which means the whole area of this whole thing is 72. Now label the tape diagram, then complete the equations. So number 2, 5 times 6 is 30. And then here we have 18 equals 3 times 6. So 8 times 6, the whole thing is 8 times 6 is equal to 5 plus 3 times 6. So we split it into 5 groups and 3 groups. So it's 5 times 6 plus 3 times 6. So this whole thing is 30 plus this little thing is 18. So the whole thing would be added together to get 48. And number 3, Shen reads 8 pages on his computer book every day for 7 days. How many total pages does he read? Show how 8 times 7 can be broken apart into smaller facts to find the product. So we're trying to find 8 times 7. So we can split it. We can split apart 8 because 5 plus 3 is 8. So we do 5 plus 3 times 7. So that's 5 times 7 plus 3 times 7. It's 35 plus 21. So our whole product is 56. Alright, next. 3rd grade students voted for their favorite outside activity. The scaled bar graph shows how many students voted for each activity. How many more students voted for hiking and biking combined than for riding a scooter? So first we find hiking got 10 votes, and biking got 15 because it's in the middle of 10 and 20. So 10 plus 15 is 25. So that's for biking and hiking. So then we're trying to find the difference between that combined than riding a scooter. Riding a scooter got 20 votes. So 25 minus 20 is 5, which means 5 more students voted for hiking and biking than for riding a scooter. Okay, next, number 5. Use an array to help you fill in the blanks and find the total. So you're splitting it apart to 5 times 6, which is 30. And here is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 6. That's 24. So this whole thing is 9 times 6. So we're splitting part 9 to 5 and 4. 5 times 6 is 30. So 5 times 6 plus 4 times 6. That's 30 plus 24, which is 54. So 9 times 6 is equal to 54. Now label the tape diagram, then complete the equation. Number 2. So first we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 8. That's 40. And here we have 2 times 8, which is equal to 16. So 7 times 8, we're breaking apart 7 to 5 plus 2 times 8. So we have 5 times 8 plus 2 times 8. 5 times 8 is 40, plus 2 times 8 is 16. So add that together, and 7 times 8 would be 56. Number 3, Eva swims 7 laps every day for 6 days. How many total laps does she swim? So to find the total, Casey breaks 6 times 7 into 5 times 7 and 1 times 7. Then she adds 35 and 7. Explain why her strategy works. Alright, so it works since she's breaking apart 6 times 7 because she's breaking apart 6 first to 5 and 1. So we could do 5 times 7 first and then add 1 times 7. So her strategy works since she's breaking apart 6 to 5 and 1. Then multiplying that by 7 and adding the products together to get the final product. Because the product of 5 times 7 is 35, and then 1 times 7 is 7. So add that together and you get your answer to 6 times 7. B, show another way 6 times 7 can be broken apart into smaller facts to find the product. So 6 times 7, so we just have to break apart 6 another way. They did 5 and 1, but we know 4 plus 2 is also 6. So we do 4 plus 2. So this is 6 times 7. So we're going to break apart to 4 times 7 first, and then add 2 times 7. So 4 times 7 is 28, plus 2 times 7 is 14, and our answer is 42. Alright, 3rd grade students voted for their favorite inside activity. The scaled bar graph shows how many students voted for each activity. So number 4, how many more people voted for reading and drawing combined than for doing a puzzle? So reading got 20 votes, plus drawing got 15 votes, because in between 10 and 20. So combined, they got 35 votes. And then now we're finding the difference with a puzzle. So doing a puzzle got 10 votes. So 35 minus 10 is 25. So 25 more people voted for reading and drawing combined than doing a puzzle. Alright, next. Lesson 6, explanation part. So use the array to help you complete the number bond and equation. So the total, we have 27 divided by 3. So here we have 15 divided by 3 and then 12 divided by 3. So we can split it 27 divided by 3 is equal to 5 plus 4, and that's 9. Because 27 would break apart to 15 and 12. So first 15 divided by 3 is 5, plus 12 divided by 3 is 4. So you add that together to get your final quotient, which is 9. Use the array to help you complete the equation. Number 2. So the whole thing is 42 divided by 6. We can split 42 into 30 and 12. So 30 divided by 6 is 5, and then 12 divided by 6 is 2. So you add the quotients together, you get 7. And use the break part and distribute to divide. Distribute strategy to divide. Okay. Number 3, 72 divided by 8. We can break apart 72 to 2 multiples of 8. 40 divided by 8 is 5, plus 32 divided by 8 is 4. So 5 plus 4 is equal to 9, which is your answer. Next, use the redraw right process to solve the problem. Number 4, Robin buys a box of 40 baseball cards. The cards are equally divided into 5 packs. Robin gives 1 pack to his sister. How many baseball cards does he have left? So 40 divided by 5, because we have 40 total, divided into 5 packs is equal to 8 in each pack. So if he gives 1 away, 1 pack is 8, so he loses 8 cards, which is 32. So he has 32 cards left. Alright, lesson 6. Use the array to help you complete the number bond and equation. 1. 36 divided by 4. So we break 36 to 20 and 16. Divide by 4. So it's 20 and 16. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. Plus 16 divided by 4 is 4. So 5 plus 4 is equal to 9, which is our answer. Now use the array to help you complete the equation. So 48, we're breaking apart to 30 and 18. So we can see here 30 divided by 6 is equal to 5. And 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3. 5 plus 3 is 8, so 8 is our final answer. Now use the break apart and distribute strategy to divide. 64 divided by 8, we can break apart to 40 and 24. 40 divided by 8 is 5. 24 divided by 8 is 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8, which is our answer. Number 4, 36 divided by 6. So we have 30 here and 6. So 30 divided by 6 is 5. Plus 6 divided by 6 is 1. So 5 plus 1 is equal to 6, which is our final answer. Now, use the redraw right process to solve the problem. Number 5, Luke buys a box of 20 chocolates. The box has 4 equal rows of chocolates. Luke eats 1 row of chocolate. How many chocolates are left in the box? Alright, so we know the total is 20 chocolates. So we can split it into 4. We'll just say each one represents 1 row. So 4 rows of chocolates, and then he eats 1 row, so this row goes bye-bye. So we want to find out how much is left in the remaining rows. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. It says 20 total divided into 4 equal rows means it's 5 in each row. So 5, 5, 5. So now all we need to do, we have 20, and then we're subtracting 1 row, which is 5, so it's 15, which means there are 15 chocolates left in the box. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps. And please don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps out my channel. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye!